Another visit to Ray's and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate in 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
Woohoo!
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it if you can get that guy.
We're
See you
doing
later,
this.
fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Jokes, I know you won't, assholes.
Tear to my eye watching my caterpillar play.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Bukowski. No one asked you a damn thing.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. Always breaks through Cole, but doesn't ever quit.
I stopped listening to you. Just run so we can go. We're driving across the street. Like, seriously? Why did I even take the car? I don't know. Force a habit.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, install the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
That's okay. Bukowski always says I'm pretty good with the ladies.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Yeah, alright, I don't need your help. Maybe I do. How do I get off? We meet again.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Panties aren't the best part. Sorry about that. Dear Jesse, please, please, please. Dear, come home. If you are worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper and he can be very proud.
Long way from home.
But you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself. I want to be just like Clairvaux and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up and married your father, I realized I like Rosette. I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realize it one day too. I'm sure Aunt June? I don't know. Looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need their big sister to look out for them. Dear, dear Jessie, please come back. I'm frightened. Oh, fuck. I'm frightened for you. And then probably a whole lot of other sad shit. XOXO mom. Oh, our panties were cut open.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
That's not even the most interesting thing you said?
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Give me like 3 minutes to make coffee. Alright, let's continue.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Ah, funny.
Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
That's not creepy at all.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? The driver's
I don't know,
in a
is there
fit
anything
state,
more
we should
there?
ask.
Can I talk with you? No.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us
Why do you
what
have a Harry
happened
Potter
here?
scar on your
You're
forehead?
kind of
It's
cute
a little weird.
for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like.
Ha,
Keep
Rick
out of
Bukowski.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
But you just said that rat, so you kind of know who, don't you?